That didn't even look like a whole onion in
It was. Well, here we are live and direct. You've entered the Sports Opinion Log Situation Room. Your boy Lex Anderson. Monday Night Football, folks. Here we are. Here we are. Here I am. Here you are. Mr. and Mrs. Bear. I am Ducky too, co-host extraordinaire, representing UPS football. Attention! Hike! Yes, so here we are, Sports Opinion Log, Monday Night Football, The Prophet. Your boy's in the building, just making sure I finish what I started. I predicted for the Chiefs to beat the Broncos at home. We have a close one, 13-13. 7 minutes, 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Second and 12 for Patrick Mahomes. Super rookie QB phenom. Whoa. Bounced out the pocket. Throws. Okay, well, this game is definitely tighter than what I thought it would be, but that's why we play the game. So we are here, and this works pretty well for me. I took a wonderful nap. I feel very well rested, and again, games aren't won in the first half; they're won in the second half. And my freaking thing is uneven, but oh well. Okay, how's that profile looking? Is that even? Yes, that is looking even. Play clock hits all zeros. Flags on the play. That'll be a penalty. Look for it to be third and 17. So yeah, Steel City, Steeler Nation. You can check out my girl at Desi Robin 23, DESIROBIN 23. Yeah, they didn't get the victory yesterday, but hey, it is what it is. And I'm sure we're going to stick around to the fourth quarter. So you know how long these games are. Reach over. We shall start the commencement of timekeeping. The hour is nigh. So let's see. 10:10. 6 minutes, 55 seconds left in the third quarter. We have a fourth quarter. This game will probably be over by 11:30. And I shall check the sands of this hourglass.
the hour is nine.
Yeah, it's an old medieval phrase.
I think I've heard that. Yeah.
Yeah, probably from Shakespeare. Because, this generation doesn't really know what's going on or,
Yeah.
phrases. So, got to keep it real with used to use. I'm not much of.
So you went to theater and took Shakespeare like I did.
A lot of people actually don't like to read Old English, which
I
I
love
find
it.
disappointing.
I guess
Like, die is me, D is you. And
I and thee.
right, THY, die is me,
I like speaking like that.
THEED is you,
Yeah.
and thine would be the situation.
Dine. Yeah.
Yeah, where is thine maiden?
You know what I like to say? Beloved instead of beloved, like a Yanla. And I also like reading in the Bible instead of against, I say against. Just to make it sound fancy, because that's how I used to talk.
English vernacular is very important, people.
Against.
Against, yes.
And thee. I always say thee.
And the word forever is in there a lot too.
Yeah, forever thee be mine. Things like that.
There
The
it
Book of
is.
Solomon, people, if you read the Bible, read it. It's the best love story, biblical love story, if you're familiar.
There you go. Because they need to
Romance.
stop making movies of Jesus parting the Red Sea because no one
Yes.
cares.
I'd like to see the Book of Solomon, the romance of Solomon and his many wives and lovers.
Venom is coming out soon. Can't wait. Oh, and let it be known this video, like all videos, is sponsored by my hair company at drumroll please.
Celebrity Tour.
Ta-da! Where we are moving grade 10A, diamond level, virgin human hair, customized wigs, bundles, closures, frontals, and clip-ins. Check us out online at celebrityhaircore.com. Link is in the bio below. Guys, if you're looking for the perfect gift for your lady, pay no tax, free DHL Express shipping, and gift with purchase. And also, we got a t-shirt line on the site at Freckles and Dimples, run by my girl at Desi Robin
Ah,
23.
Freckles and Dimples.
based on yours, we got to
Which you
get.
shall be. I shall be debuting soon.
But you can always follow her and see her bio on Twitter at DesiRobin23.
Catch me with my shirt on.
Catch her if you can. Yes, Freckles. Yeah, she actually has the Freckles and Dimples T-shirt.
Yeah.
These are just some of our prototype shirt. There it is. And also, well, no, okay, that's different. Yeah, so check us out. Custom unit. Look at this bad boy. Peruvian body wave, color number 35. Woo. These customized wigs sell for a rack on the streets at Celebrity Hair Core. You could pay for a little over half a rack. That is the beauty where we enhance your natural look and make you look like the CHC star you are. And you can also follow me on Twitter at Mr. Fifth Avenue. Check out the Face Up Celebrity Hair Core, Shorty_Blunt. You can also find her on our Twitter at Celeb Hair Core. Back to the game. 13-13, 6 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Freeman for a little run there. Okay, so yeah, what else here? Let's go with what the byline says so I'm not missing anything. Thank you to whoever's tuning in. It takes one. So we got some baseball stuff, which is why I'm also here because I am waiting for either the Saturday pay-per-view in Australia or the first ever WWE pay-per-view. That's going to be historic. The Sports Opinion Log will be live and direct on that day. And the Sports Opinion Log will also be back here on Wednesday for Wild Card Wednesday, Yankees versus the Oakland A's. What's up? You got something? No? Okay. Let's see what we got here. Well, lo and behold, Le'Veon Bell is reporting back to the Steelers during Week 7. And you know why Le'Veon Bell is reporting back to the Steelers? Because they were in talks with the New York Jets to send his ass to the crappy New York Jets. And you know what? Desi Robin, 23, she doesn't know as much about football as me, but she knows goddamn near enough to know that the New York Jets suck compared to the Steelers.
Everybody sucks pretty much compared to the Steelers, just because I'm a fan.
So imagine Le'Veon Bell going to the losing, horribly cultured Jets.
Ugh, that would suck.
That's why he's reporting back to camp, because he's like, okay, I'd rather take $14.5 million. Well, it probably won't be that much because he's already, he's going to come back Week 7. So he's already missed like mid-season. Oh, so hilarious. So hilarious. NBA to ban Kanye West shoe. Okay, I don't know what's going on about that. Let's see what we got on the baseball end, because the Dodgers have won the West. Shout out to my boy Cali, representing the LA Dodgers. Literally from straight out of Compton. That dude is real deal. So Dodgers beat the Rockies 5-2 to win the NL West. Excuse me, their 6th straight NL West title. Ah, yes, you have to love the sounds of the Bronx. That's probably a 2-door Honda Civic, probably red, being driven by someone of Hispanic or Latino origins. And I don't say that racially. I say that I reside in the Bronx, live and direct from New York City, but not Manhattan, from the outer boroughs, the Bronx. Not THE, but DA Bronx. Cubs lose to the Brewers 3-1 in a tiebreaker, so they don't win the NL Central title. Shout out to my girl Pink, the big time Chicago. I mean, it was a tiebreaker, so they're still going to. Let's see what we got here. because you want to make sure you give the right information. No fake news here on the Sports Opinion Log. Okay, Brewers win their first NL Central title since 2011. Uh, title. Okay, so Chicago State wild card game against the Colorado Rockies. Okay, John Lester will take to the mound for an eliminate for potential game because this is it. One and done. Otani has Tommy John. So you know what that means. That means he does not deserve Rookie of the Year. That should go or be shared by Gleyber Torres and RBI machine Miguel Andujar. So let's go. After 19 seasons, Mike Scioscia won't be back with the Angels next year. You know, that truly goes to show how tough and how hard it is to make it here in New York City. You don't know, now you will know, that if you are a general manager in New York City and things just don't work out, this is from a Major League Baseball perspective, first and foremost. From a baseball perspective, if you are a general manager and you don't make it, winning a championship, bringing home a championship, as the New York Mets would know how that goes, you don't get rehired again. And if you look at it, former general managers, I believe there was a guy named Phillips. They became MLB Network or the nationwide sports leader in their baseball segments. They became, experts talking about the game. So that's pretty big that in New York City, it truly is. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Because when it comes to former general managers of baseball teams here in New York City, and again, primarily the Mets, because Cashman has been with the Yankees since forever. And excuse me, he's still holding it down. We might have a touchdown by the Broncos, but there's a flag on the play. 2 minutes, 5 seconds left in the third quarter in the football. Okay, it's good. Touchdown. Or is it? Yes, it is a touchdown. Oh, what a back and forth game. Good thing I am not a betting man. Yep, he crosses the plane just as his knee's going down. Oh my goodness. The NFL with their silly rules, it just adds to extra banter, you know, not trying to get the air, but like now you got to talk out all this. Okay, the ball crossed the plane, but was his knee down? Oh my God! Like sign of the times, people. Sign of the times. And we got everything going on here in the Sports Opinion Log. I had to break out the Yankees World Champion mug. I can only break it out when the Yankees make the postseason, and we do have a wild card game, and they will beat the Oakland A's, and then we will go on to eliminate the Red Sox, basically. Jose Reyes, what's up? How are you, Jose Reyes? What's going on? This new iPad, I'm still getting used to like how different the keys are. There we go. I don't know this like iPad to pull up the symbols. I wind up pressing the emoji thing. That's okay. I gotta train my brain. Monday Night Football. So yeah, okay. So another topic based on the title. So the NBA is coming up with a plan. Uh, living the life. I'm finally back. Jose Reyes is definitely a loyal viewer of mine. Thank you. As you can see, Jose, I am no longer holding my phone in my hands. We have a wonderful, beautiful setup here in the Sports Opinion Log now. Going full body, got the gear, got the lights, got the stage, and most definitely, we're bringing the action here in the Sports Opinion Log. And we've moved from the Situation Corner to the Situation Room. Here we are. Next up, we'll have splashy back banners and all that good stuff because I do see the light reflecting against the wall. No worries, day by day, step by step. And here, live and direct on Monday Night Football. So, sadly, I do have to work tomorrow, so I won't be catching the Cubs game, but I will be here Wednesday, live and direct for Wild Card Wednesday, Yankees versus the Oakland A's. They're going through a history of the Chiefs and Broncos. Gotta love those historic games. Damn. John Elway, president of football operations / general manager. It always, you know, here in the Sports Opinion Log, everyone is equally entitled to their opinion, which is why I named it as such. And, the world of professional sports is very good to the white man who was once a great player and seeks a front office position. Well, uh, they're there. I'm worried about Aaron Rodgers' knee. I'm like, I'm not a Packer fan, but at the end of the day, you always want to see the best players on the field, on the court, where else? In the arena, stadium, baseball. So yeah, Rodgers, the knee's kind of bulky. My heart skips a beat every time he runs. So he's playing through it, and the O line is definitely protecting him. All right, Denver 20, Kansas City 13, minute 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Second and fourth for super rookie Mahomes. Man, the Broncos definitely do have that defense, though. Mahomes looked like he wanted to run on that play, but there was no opening. Nope, not there. It looks like they have like two guys on Von Miller. Speaking of two guys, Earl Thomas with the fractured leg, throwing a finger to the Seattle sidelines. That's the problem with this day and age, man. People act outrageous with no repercussions. Like, first there was that dude who retired for the Bills at halftime, and now you got a guy who suffered a leg injury, fractured leg, and he proceeds to throw. Whoa, that was almost a pick. And now you have a guy throwing the middle finger to his teammates as he's being carted off the field. See, and that's the bad karma, man. Like, karma, it does exist whether you want to believe it or not, because it never ceases to amaze me who's winning. Okay, we currently got the Broncos ahead 20, Chiefs 13. But I will type that in for you. 2013, Broncos. Okay, yeah, so back to and I can see myself. Welcome for tuning in. You've entered the Sports Opinion Log with your boy Lex Anderson. Thank you very much for tuning in. Monday Night Football. Sports fan, just talking about sports, or as I like to consider myself, a sports historian, talking about the current, the future, and the past. Because we got to hold on to the past as much as people like to try to sweep it under the rug. Because sports used to be exciting until the NFL started playing with the words, protecting the quarterbacks now. You can't fall on them with your full weight, slam them to the ground. Folks, if you ever get a chance and you're watching NFL Network and there's a football story about any player, just watch it. You just got to watch it. A football life, or is it a football life? I think it's a football life. So amazing. Troy Aikman Cowboys lost his first straight 10 games. Can you imagine being a starting quarterback and losing your first 10 games in today's society? They would want you cut, released, traded, but Jimmy Johnson said to Troy Aikman, "You are my guy." And you know what happened? They won two Super Bowls. Of course, the third one was with Barry Switzer because Jerry Jones had an ego attack and got rid of one of the greatest NFL coaches at that time. And see how karma works? Switzer came through, they won, but they've never won again. So karma does come back, and that's the tie-in. You know, when Richard Sherman started acting negative with the Seahawks, oh, look at that, you tear your Achilles tendon. You're done for the season, potentially your career. But he's with the 49ers now. So, yes, or if you don't believe in karma, we'll use another phrase that no one ever hardly uses. Turnabout is fair play. You reap what you sow. Yeah, that works. Speaking of reaping and sowing, I had dropped a comment about the Giants losing and how Eli should be cut or released. And once again, these dumbass fans. Bell is reporting back, so things should be fine. There we go. That's what I think. Bell will be back. The way I see the text bubbles, I'm not missing the text. Back in the days when I was on my phone and people would send me a text or there would be bubble text, I try to reply to some. Then for you can send me a question or talk, chop it up, and I can reply back to you. There's no more missed. Please send me that question again. I've got y'all real time, live and direct. New York City Sports Opinion Log. Your boy Lex Anderson, Monday Night Football. The Prophet had called for the Chiefs to win, so we will be staying until the clock strikes all zeros. Time check on the hourglass. Looks like we've got plenty of it, folks. Plenty of it. I think I might upgrade to a 2-hour hourglass because my phone can go on its own battery for like at least 2 hours. Stats, stats, stats. That's what we love. Stats. Stats. Terrible towel in the building. The Broncos always have had great running backs. Like ever since Terrell Davis. Fourth Broncos with the ball. Uh-oh, big play. It is amazing the way the game has evolved with running backs. Back in the days, all you had to do was take the ball and run the ball. But now, if you're a running back, they want you to catch it in space. They want you to pick up blockers, set and run screens. It's crazy. Oh, but speaking of crazy, like I was trying to talk about based on the title of this video, is that the NBA now wants you to. Good night, Jose Reyes. Have a good one. Remember, in order to wake up and be a fully functioning adult, you have to get 7 hours minimum. Well, between 6 and 7. So get those 7 hours. Luckily, I took we saw Judge Judy, right? I took a 4 hour nap. I'm surprised yeah, because I saw Judge Judy and then I went to sleep. And then I woke up and it was 9 o'clock. And I am here. Maybe I'll title myself the second half specialist. We'll probably do that for NBA games too, except for the beginning, obviously. Like when the Lakers' first game of the regular season starts, we'll be live for that. Definitely representing Laker Nation. Shout out Los Angeles. Shout out to the LeBron sexuals. I actually know a few LeBron sexuals, and you know what? That's okay. You know why? It's the Lakers, and the goal is to get to the playoffs and win the NBA championship. People act like there wasn't a division between Kobe Bryant fans and Laker fans because as a society, no one wants to always really get along. I feel, especially like in social media. So, there were Kobe Bryant fans and there were Laker fans. Like I, as a Laker fan, felt that the team should have did better to build around Kobe for his latter years. But I also realized that Kobe was very egotistical. But again, what are you going to say to someone that drops buckets, scores at will, five-time NBA champion? I mean, like, come on now. All right, Broncos are setting up for a field goal. Denver 20, Kansas City 13, 12 minutes, 52 seconds left. The kick is up, 46 yards, and it is good. 3, Chiefs 13, 10-point lead, 12 minutes and 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there was a white woman bopping up and down in her Broncos gear to go to an NFL game and like they lose, your home team lose. Is this a tiny house tent? These commercials are wilding. When your TV service gets better, camping gets better. And that's the beauty of going live and being on YouTube. There are so many crazy services out there. Okay, I said goodnight, but I didn't type it. Good night and salutes. Let's make sure I get my thing right. Where are you? There we go. Okay. Always address your adoring public. Thank you for stopping by, Jose Reyes. You're greatly appreciated. And thank you to whoever is tuning in. You have entered the Sports Opinion Log. I'm your boy, Lex Anderson. You've entered the Situation Room, excuse me. And we are here live and direct. But back to what I was saying about TV, right? So now you have YouTube offering YouTube TV. There's YouTube Music. You now have PlayStation. I haven't played a video game, honestly, since, 2009, 2010. Okay, Thursday night game, Colts versus Patriots. We're going to go with the Patriots on this one, and I have to make my predictions for Week 5, so let's see. Tune in Friday night. I will probably come through with the predictions for NFL Week 5, but if you are watching this video, oh no, sorry, Wednesday. I will be back on Wednesday. Duh. Yankees Wildcard Wednesday, where they will win in advance to set forth the motion of bringing home a World Series back to the Bronx and back to the citizens of New York City. Nothing would make me happier. But you know what would really make me happy? If there's someone out there who knows that their girl needs a full lace wig and or bundled enclosures, send her our way at celebrityhaircore.com. You could also friend us on Facebook at Celebrity Hair Core. You could check out our gallery on the gram at Celebrity Hair Core. And again, we are also on Twitter at Celeb Hair Core. And how do you spell celeb? Well, take out the Ritty in celebrity, Celeb Hair Core. There we are. And follow my girl, the face of Celebrity Hair Core, Alize Autumn. Let me see. Let me pull it up, right? Because sometimes the word isn't enough. Sometimes people want to see, because seeing, like they say, is believing. See, another catchphrase. Do people even say that anymore? Seeing is believing? It's a beautiful phrase. Yeah, here we are. Let's step within the ring. There she is, Alize Autumn, aka Shorty Blunt. Right there, you can't miss her. Pin tweet, flowing, slaying, killing it in our grade 10A diamond level Peruvian virgin human hair. Look at that natural color 1B. See, there we go. Look at that. Okay, we're not going to subject you guys and girls to watching it. She is, so you could also follow her. She is on Twitter at shorty_blunt. Pin tweet at celeb hair core. Back to the game. Mahomes trying to make it happen, but it is. Okay, 2nd and 10. Anyway, how about the advances in the league? How about the advances in the game of football? Like the attitude and the need to win now is just insane. Like these kids are really coming out of college and they're prepared to like start and win. Running, running, running. Okay, you got 3rd down. The aerial view of him is a beautiful sight to behold. There was a picture I saw on Twitter that showed like the fighter jets flying over the Broncos. Excuse me, the statues plural of the Broncos. As an American, it's amazing how we. Okay, Mahomes throws and gets the 3rd down, but there's a flag. Of course. Anyway, as an American, when we see our fighter jets or stealth bombers in the air, you know, it's supposed to bring feelings of pride and, patriotism. But in other parts of the world, if they see a fighter jet or a stealth bomber, it's not really a good thing to see outside of America, if you really think about it. So just to put some perspective in mind, like just like with sports, like the economy isn't doing well from what I hear, but I've never seen a Monday Night Football and seen only 10 people in attendance. These stadiums are packed. As a matter of fact, let me see what the attendance is looking like for this game. Ty- oh, okay, well, we'll see a big play just now. And that's also the beauty of Monday Night Football. You never know when the big play is going to go down. Okay, let's go. See if we can get an attendance stat up in here. Capacity 76,125. That's a lot. But of course, those college football arena stadiums now, those bad boys hold what? 6 figures, 100,000. Holmes rolls out, throws, 1st down. Kareem Hunt is having a game, folks. See what we got over here. The weather's definitely nice, so that's for sure. Play by play. See what we got here. All plays, box score, gamecast. So many wonderful features. Okay, there's a 1st down. 9 minutes, 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Okay, yeah, we'll stick with the game cast because that looks pretty. That looks like the way to go. NFL explains replay reversal of Brown. You talk about being kicked when you're down. The Browns Oh wait, no, the NFL is supporting the decision. His elbow was down short of the 19-yard line. Oh, so sad. The Browns, they really tried to win that game yesterday. It's like again, Mahomes airs it out. Kel picks up 8 yards. Second down. 8 minutes 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Monday Night Football, folks. We are here live and direct. Sports opinion laws. This is where you've entered. If you're wondering where you are, stay for a bit. We're just watching, talking sports, and living our best lives. No, no, no. We don't say cliche, stupid social media bullshit. Living your best life. What does that even mean? Living your best life. Do you have to go anywhere in particular to be living your best life? Like, you know, people say when they go on trips, I'm living my best life. I'm at the casino living my best life. You know what? When you live in a place like New York City, you are happy to be alive every single day. New York City is a war zone, but it's still regardless. Go home, watch your back. Okay, first down. This kid Mahomes is very mature. Andy Reid definitely knew what he was doing when he took this guy, because Alex Smith was a dud, and Alex Smith is still a dud. As a matter of fact, I think they are going to have next week's Monday night game, Redskins versus Saints. Yeah, we'll see what Alex Smith is about when he faces off against Drew Brees. All right, what we got here? First and 10. Woo! Kelsey picks up 9. Kelsey is definitely starting to impose himself in this game. Just shoves off a defender, picks up a couple extra yards. Good play. Kelsey actually had a reality TV show where he was looking for a girlfriend. I didn't bother watching it because I'm like, who's this loser? But then you see, the games he has and how great he is as a tight end. So I definitely retract my statement about him being a loser. He gets it done on the field. Got to respect that.
He's a loser when it comes to the ladies, though.
Oh yeah, didn't Cal state someone that you like celebrity wise or something?
He's a loser with the ladies.
He's a loser with the ladies. Okay, you heard it from Desi Robin, 23 herself. Kareem Hunt, 17 rushes, 115 yards, season high. 3 catches for 54 yards. Someone's having a game, folks. We are live. NFL Monday Night Football. First in the NFL in red zone offense, 91.7%. Okay, well, they definitely have to get a touchdown on this one. Okay, so back to the NBA. My apologies for the digressions. So now the NBA is offering a service where you could pay for a game by quarter. Wow, what? The white man doesn't want to let a dollar slip out of his hands, boy. I tell you that much. You can now potentially pay for a game by quarter. That sounds pretty cool. That would be good. Speaking of betters and bettings, make sure to follow my boy M6 Drop on the gram. Um, I'm not mentioning him on this shout out. He is in the area of Las Vegas, so check him out on the gram at M6 Drop. And Kel's 2-yard touchdown reception, currently 23-19. Wow, that was a nice little screenplay though, for real. And the defender just went by the football. Crazy. That could have been a tip pass, but it turned to be a 2-yard touchdown. 23-19. Point after is good. Make it 23-20. 6 minutes and 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Monday Night Football. I'm here. You're here. Sports Opinion Log. We're in the building. I hear static. Why is that? Okay. Definitely got to make sure that the iPad's on mute. That way you could hear me on through my headphones. But you know what? I did peep a nice wireless microphone that would go perfect. That way you don't, or I don't have to deal with this. Wireless microphone? Yeah, that sounds like a must have. Or for real, that's a beautiful thing. And growing. To this. Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper, A Star is Born. Rated R. Who's going to watch that movie? Me personally, I'm just waiting for Halloween. What's this? God of War? Okay, I see a lot. Or is this Sparta? What is this, 300? Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Very interesting. Well, I believe there is a video gamer. He's also on the Sports Opinion Log. You could follow him on Twitter at It's Brother K, but brother with A at the end. So it's brother, THAK. You could follow him on Twitter. He's also in the Sports Opinion Log, and you could also follow the Sports Opinion Log. The link is below in the bio. The link is below in the bio. And also there's celebrityhaircore.com. Domino's Pizza. They're now paving the streets of America. Might as well, because it's not like the federal government is. It's not like Obama got it taken care of. It's definitely not like Trump's getting it taken care of. So we now need companies to build the roads of America, the infrastructure, which is the basis of America. But yet it still suffers neglect and lack of financing. Got money for war, but can't feed the poor. But of course, no one has ever really been interested in feeding the poor. It's always about getting money for war. If you don't know your history, check it out. When America had that depression, the Dust Bowl era, how did they get the economy back up and running? It was through war, one to be exact. So the more you know, the more you grow. All right, the Broncos take to the field. 6 minutes and 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Denver 23, Kansas City Chiefs 20. Mahomes, last drive 8 of 10 for 84 yards and 3 first downs. The kid definitely has it going on, which again will lead me back to what I was saying earlier about how the game has changed, where you have these NFL QBs coming out of college and they're ready to take the field. Like, look at what Baker Mayfield did. He almost won back Browns, who were robbed by the officiating crew, because I guess the NFL prefers for the Broncos to, for the Browns, excuse me, to say losers. They're trying to change for the better, man. But sometimes you will have adversity. Nothing in life ever comes easy. I think that wireless microphone would be fire, but we'll see. We'll see. Mm-mm-mm. And how about Pac-Man Jones? Pac-Man Jones is still playing football, playing defense for the Broncos. Pac-Man. Whew. Still playing. How long has Pac-Man been in the league? I think, dare I say, close to 10. He always finds his way with a team. Talent will always triumph over character. You got to have, okay, the Chiefs force fourth down, approaching the 5 minute mark. Anyway, talent will always trump character, especially in today's day and age. Oh my goodness. So that Saturday Night Live video thing with Lil Wayne, man, that looks so dumb. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the well, did I like it? No, I didn't like the video. I love it with Kanye and Little Pump. I found it to be very funny. I found it to be entertaining, but I don't find it having anything of intrinsic value that will make me appreciate his music, honestly. So that's my opinion on that. Mahomes tonight, 235 passing yards with a passing touchdown and a rushing touchdown. All right, let's see if he could lead his team on a game-winning drive or game-tying drive. Okay, wow, this lady is arm wrestling and shooting hoops without looking. Is this what is this a commercial for? Wow. So you have this Geico commercial titled "It's a Win-Win," and I'm talking about it because obviously it's Monday Night Football, it's sports, and the commercial is sports. This lady is arm wrestling while shooting hoops, pop a shot, excuse me, while playing the pop a shot while not looking at the pop a shot because she's looking. Hell, she's not even looking at the guy she's arm wrestling. She's talking into the camera. That is hilarious. That is some good graphics. Sometimes, have you ever like watched the commercial and been like, they actually had a meeting about this shit? Like, remember, these commercials don't just pop up because they pop up. Like, there are studies, there's research, and they have meetings and come up with these commercials. Sometimes I find myself watching commercials that it's like, okay, this is weird, but yet it's funny. Falls into one of them. But of course, they're commercials, so I don't really have like a long-term memory about the history of commercials that I've seen. Um, there was that funny Geico one though, with the fisherman with the pole, where he was like, "Oh, you almost had it," and I only remember that one because he became a meme. And oh, Hotels.com, that guy, he's funny with the commercials too. Excuse me. Yeah, so that's what we got. Advertising New York, upstate New York. I've never been apple picking. I think apple picking would be nice, but I'm allergic to apples, so what would the point of that be? I can't eat apples anymore because of all the pesticides, and especially with these videos on Facebook now where they're showing people uh, running hot water over apples and the wax that comes off. It's just horrifying. All right, that's why you're here. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mahomes Mahomes is going on a potentially game tying or winning drive. I will be here until the clock strikes all zeros. How's the hourglass looking? It looks like I've got 5 minutes worth of sand in here. I gotta try to face it so I can catch it as the last of the sands run through. Unsuccessful screenplay. Wow. Lost at three. And who's making the tackle? Talk them up. Pac-Man Jones. Thank you for. We are just here chilling, watching, talking the game. Okay, it's already 3rd and 5. The Bronco fans are going wild. I'm gonna say he's a Let's see. 3rd and 5. He's got to throw it to Kels. Or is it Kelsey? Excuse me. Mahomes flushed out the pocket. He runs. Hill gets the first down on this crazy running scramble. You know what? There's probably going to be a chance that people will ask me to show the game. So I'm probably going to have to download my cable provider app so that way I could play it if need be. We'll look into that. Eagles fan for life. Thank you for tuning in. Sports Opinion Log, 1st and 10, Mahomes. Oh, okay, looks like we might have a flag here on Mahomes for grounding. Let's see what happens. It's a flag. And even these young defensive men, they are out here, fresh out of college, and they're ready to play. But times have changed now, man. You know, they have these scouts scouting from when they're in 2nd and 20. 2 minutes 59 seconds left. There are white people with their faces painted orange. uh, the NFL is like an early version of Halloween. Shout out Raider Nation. Okay, there's a flag on the play. Are these refs being flag happy? Well, let's see what the call is. See, and this is the part about Andy Reid that just annoys me. Why are you not stretching the field? Why are you running all these screenplays? It's 2nd and 20 and you're doing a screenplay? Oh boy, Andy Reid is his own worst enemy. All right, 2nd and 30. 2nd and 30. Come on. Like you're supposed to go from screenplays to airing it out. Like Andy Reid doesn't have a clue sometimes, man, for real. All right, Mahomes flushed out the pocket again. Man, this kid Mahomes is really good at throwing across his body while in motion or on the run, excuse me. Yo, my man does some like across his body sidearm type of joint. All right, so what do we have now? 3rd and 7. We are approaching the 2 minute mark, folks. This is truly the make or break drive. Can I stomach overtime? Play clock is at 1-0. Throws. Woo. Yo, how did they not get the clock hit all zeros on that? Mahomes already has a nickname, Showtime Mahomes, the Kid Wonder. Folks, we are at the 1 minute 54 second mark, and that he just he looks like though as he's walking to the sidelines, he definitely looks like the atmosphere is getting to him because as he's walking to the sidelines, you could see his breathing and like he just kneeled down or he bent over. Actually, he didn't kneel down. See, words are very important. You have to make sure that you're saying the right thing. Because if I said Neil, he went to the sidelines and he bent over. So yeah, that then there, get that young man some oxygen, folks. He's got to win this game. Yep, Redskins versus Saints. That should be exciting. I think they have hourglasses as tall as a person. But of course, I can only get that if I was like eccentric and had space for an hourglass like that. But if there was an hourglass as tall as me, though, how would I flip it over? Hopefully, it would be Eagles fans for life. That's what's up. He's big time. Well, uh, if he pulls off this victory, he's big time. All right, let's get it. Let's get back. Yeah, see, the clock did strike all zeros before the ball was spiked. I'm surprised the refs didn't throw a flag. I'm gonna put my towel down. Representing the Nike Dry Fit. Woo! Flexing over here. We're flexing. What's this? I love my iPad 6th generation. This shit is a bad piece of equipment. All right, here we are. First and 10. Ooh, offsides, defense. And free play. Kels, touchdown. Out of bounds. But there was a flag, definitely offsides. Hey, boy. This is not the time of the game where you want your best player who has been the key to your drives on the floor. Oh, and he's still down. Hey, Stewart just came and crushed him in his whole chest area. You know, I give it up to these professional athletes, man. These dudes are tough. I think he'll probably head to the sideline though. Ah, look at that little time travel. Mahomes' first start was against the Broncos, and he led them to a victory, 27-24. First, I do not want overtime, please. Chiefs. Okay, they're running the ball. What the hell? Oh, okay. I know. Okay, where is my keyboard? Do you know how to get my keyboard back? I had opened it halfway. I think I might have activated it.
Is it okay if I press this to get it?
Yeah, sure. Okay, 23:20, 1 minute 43 seconds left. Hunt is in for the score. Touchdown. Because I just opened it a little bit to stand it, but I think that might have added type.
Probably.
Okay.
Where were you here?
Yeah,
YouTube?
yeah. Here we go. And the point after is good. Okay, Chiefs 27, Broncos 23. Minute 39 seconds left.
You might. Okay. So in this case,
Just
you have to use the actual keyboard.
okay, I don't want to, but all
I
right.
know, but just make sure you hold on to this because I'm trying to hit virtual keyboard and it's not popping up on
Okay.
your. So hold with one hand and type with another.
Okay.
Started. You could angle it down a little bit. Is this your favorite color?
Yeah.
Glad to be your assistant.
Thank you, tech support.
Tech support never. Right?
Mahomes. Okay. He's doing his thing. Yeah, I'm sorry, go on.
I said tech support never looks so good.
Yes, you are looking like the bomb.
Not like.
Okay, so I'm going to try to figure this out on my own. Let's see.
No. Like this. You can lean it.
No, back to the way it was. Okay, thank you. All right. All right, thank you. Ready?
I'll take care of that.
Okay. Thank you. That's my girl, Desi Robin. Okay, did my comment go through? Okay, let me see something here. Oh, by the way, I added a calculator. Yeah, gotta have a calculator. Okay, let's see what this score was. Yep, 27-23, 1 minute 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mahomes is doing his damn thing. Tech support here. Where did the keyboard go? Okay, we are at 1 minute mark. It is now fourth down for the Broncos. Game on the line, fourth down. Emmanuel Sanders grabs it. You know what, man? I think I have to free it from the keyboard. So we will do that instead. And the keyboard is not coming back. Jesus Christ. The Broncos are on the move, folks. No timeouts. All right, 32 seconds. Incomplete. Okay, so. Oh, let me check this Bluetooth. Oh, yeah, there's definitely drama at Mile High. 27 seconds left. He throws. Almost intercepted. Wow. Okay. Okay, so I just have to disconnect from the keyboard. So I'll make sure that the keyboard is not on my Bluetooth next time. Keenum throws. Wow. He overthrew Demaryius Thomas by a yard? You got to jump for that, folks. You got to jump for that. All right, folks. 4th and 10. 16 seconds left. 13 seconds left on the play clock. I've disconnected the keyboard. Hallelujah. I think now Kansas City's using a timeout. Timeouts for everybody. Oh, why did the score not go through? Sorry about that, Eagles fans for life. I got you. Okay. Everybody's most exciting part of the night. Let's see. We got. Oh, I caught it. I caught the final sands of the hourglass. Okay, so we're going to just do a quick little flip over. We're not going to be here for a second hour. We'll be here for like the next 5 minutes or so because this game is almost over. And then off to NFL Network. Okay, here it is. You know, you pay these players all this money and they can't catch a goddamn ball with gloves on. Okay, he catches it, and then it's put on the ground. Ay, ay, ay. Like, you just. Oh, okay, he never really had it. Never mind. The way they were jockeying for it. It looked like he had it, but he didn't. Keenum throws. Oh, we are definitely in a nail biter. Okay, ruling on field, pass complete / fumble. Well, the prophet called it. These guys definitely lay it down on the line. Excuse me, just taking in the somber faces. Okay, and it looks like Mahomes is going to take a knee. So that means that this game and this video is pretty much over. Yes, the prophet calls it like he sees it. Chiefs go into Denver and beat the Broncos. Final score 27-23. All right. And next week we have the Redskins versus the Saints. Believe you me, I got to see who is going to be where, but annihilate the Redskins. Or it'll probably be a close game. But either way, the Redskins will not be winning. Okay, good game. It was a nail biter. And remember, here's the Sports Opinion Log. Your boy Lex Anderson, the second half specialist. That's where the games are won. Okay, yeah, I think I'll probably flip over it. Because on NFL Network, they have like the champions and the winners. Okay, well, the cover album for this wasn't all that great. I mistimed it. But hey, I went live. I'm here. You're here. Thank you very much for tuning into the Sports Opinion Log with your boy Lex Anderson here in the Situation Room. Please make sure to subscribe to this video right there on the right and press the bell icon ding so you stay notified of any and all future upcoming videos. And what else do I have to add? Oh yeah, my boy, if you're following me on any of my social media platforms, especially just check out Celebrity Haircore on the gram. If you follow that, I will follow you back on my own personal Instagram, which is Mr. Lex Anderson World, with a lot of underscores in between the words. So it's too much to go through. But if you follow Celebrity Haircore, I'll follow you back. So it's like a 2-for-1 deal. Who doesn't love deals, right? Oh boy. Okay, I'm just letting the euphoria wear down on me calling it and getting it right. Unlike the Dolphins, who lost to the Patriots. But whatever. At least the Raiders beat the Browns. That would have been a very upsetting loss for someone. And let's see, what else do we have here? Ooh, Kamara sliced through the Giants defense. 134 yards with 3 TDs. Somewhere out there in the world of fantasy, someone is very happy. Me, I don't do fantasy. I tried to do a pool a couple of years ago, or create a fantasy league. Some guys did play. It was at their request, and no one wanted to. No one asked if I'm doing it again this season or even last season. I can't even remember anymore. But fantasy is definitely heart-wrenching, but I prefer to stay in reality here in the Sports Opinion Log. So, but shout out to the people that do fantasy. That's your thing. It's a big time business, and you know, anything to get monetized is always a beautiful thing. So speaking of beautiful, I'm gonna head over to get some beauty sleep. Thank you for tuning in. This is your boy Lex Anderson doing what I do best, popping my collar, because I'm signing out. Go Steel City! Woo!